Each night I pray that will never come again. When you fight, I take love away. Say you feel the same way too. I wonder what it is I feel for you. I'm falling in love, baby. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. With you, with you. I don't need all those things that used to bring me joy. Be such a happy boy, and you'll always be the only one for me. Me and you was my destiny. You can be sure I will never let you down. When you I'll be around, and darling, you'll always be the only one for me. And I make you special. I'm falling in love, baby. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love with you. And darling, you are the only one for me. Heaven made you specially. With you, baby. Could it be I'm falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love? With you, with you. Walk around with my heart in my hand. I used to sing la 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 la, but right now I feel so good singing la 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 la. Hey, top of it. Just waiting for a few more people to tune in. Chester Charm, top of it to you. Don Coolio Swap, Billy Del Rey, BK Baby Truth, Keisha Love, Atro Debonair, Folk Play Freddie P, Ynez for She's 02, Denatra, Marcus Mitchell, Stack Mo. Hey, top up to you guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Just waiting on a few more people to get on here so we can kick this thing off. Bring me down. You laugh in my face. Baby, I think I better put you in your place. It's a joint, dude. It's a joint. Junior, Bianca Van Buren, Geechee Sultan, Growth and Management Every Day, Pierre the Elegance, Grey Goose Mac, Chester Charm. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Bianca Van Buren. Glad to see you. Haven't talked to you in a while. All right. We're going to kick this show off. It's top of it to you guys. You know, trying to wait a few more minutes for people to tune in. All right, we're gonna kick it around today. You know, like it's, you know, what women like in men. You know, first of all, I think it's several things that women like in men. I figure the first thing has to be the physical appearance. You know, and you know, I'm always talking about, you know, your physical appearance. So the first thing a lady see you, where can she go by but your physical appearance? You know, just like we look at women when we see a bad broad or we see a female that we interested in, just like we look at them, they look at us the same way, the exact same way, but they look at us a little different. You know, I mean, it's like the first unspoken impression, it opens the door for communication, meaning that if your appearance ain't right, you might not even, once you say hello, that's probably going to be all you get, because your appearance I mean, it's not in order. Because when a lady, it's just like us, when we see a lady and we look at her, first thing I look at the shoes. Because if a woman don't take the time out, knowing that she's gonna be standing on her feet, and you know, and knowing that she's gonna be walking around, the first thing she should do is get her a nice pair of shoes. And she know men are gonna be looking at her feet, so you know, she's get her some cute, sexy shoes to wear, especially if her job description requires her to wear heels every day, just like a man. So you look at her shoes, and then you start from her feet and you start to go all the way up. You look at her legs, you look at how she's dressed, you look at her lips, you look at her hands to make sure that she's been getting her nails done. You know, I just look at different little things. Me, I even look at her eyebrows. If I see that she hasn't been taking care of her eyebrows, then a female, she don't care too much about herself. Her makeup, her nails, her shoes, to me, it has to be in order. And in turn, with ladies, they looking at the same thing that we looking at. They looking for the same thing in men that we're looking for in women. But a lady, see, most of you guys, see, first thing y'all look at, y'all looking at the ass, y'all looking at her legs, or y'all looking at her butt. That's the first thing that you guys look at. But I told you what ladies do. They look at that physique. That's why I tell you guys, man, you youngsters, man. That's why I tell you guys, man, hey, man, stay in that gym, man. First impression, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. First impression, which is an unspoken word, leads to communication and conversation. You looking like a bum and you spot to me, a 5-star lady, and you looking, you oogling. So she take a look at you. If you don't have nothing to like catch her eye or something, I mean, how you gonna stop her? That's the question. How you gonna stop this lady that you've been waiting on to have? Now she 5 or 6 feet away from you. Now what you gonna do? I'm waiting. You're gonna go right at her because you're gonna already be prepared. You're gonna have your conversation prepared because I know that you talk to that man in the mirror every morning. Every morning you should wake up, you should go to bed. If you haven't caught no broad in the past 30 days, hey man, I just hate to tell you this. You need to tighten up your conversation. Ain't nowhere in the world you should be, okay, I give you 60 days. If you don't have a lady, and you want a lady in your life, so you out putting in your work for a lady. If you don't have your conversation in order, if you don't have your spiel in order, you not gonna get past hello. You might not even get no hello acknowledged. See, it's that first impression. That's very important. Next thing that's important is when the lady first see you, it's that style sense. I mean, it's like she gonna look at them shoes. She gonna look at those hands. She gonna look at your nails. But first, she looking at them shoes, man. See, you guys got to get out of actually going in the store and knowing that it's something that you want. You got to get out of the habit, of going in the store and trying to find the cheapest pair of shoes. That's not how you shop. How you shop is you go in the store and you see the pair of shoes that you want. And once you see the pair of shoes that you want, then the shoes you're going to buy. Hey, man, listen. You guys got to get out the habit of accepting second best. It's just like buying weed. You go in the weed store to buy some weed. The first thing you should be asking for is that top shelf. Saying that to say you should carry your life. It should always be, hey, I'm saying how high is high, how sharp is sharp, how fly is too fly. So I'm saying that to say, man, you want the best. You want the best of everything. Start off doing that. You go in there, and you see those doggone shoes that's on sale for $60 and they was $75. Okay, they cute. But then you see these other shoes over here, and these are shoes that you really like. These shoes is $150. Okay, so, but you came in there to spend 80, maybe 100. But these are top of the line shoes. These are shoes you want. You put them on, oh, they so comfortable. You put on them little $65, $70 shoes, walk to the door and walk back by the cash register. Hey man, you can feel them suckers starting to bite. Sure, they cheaper. And they they some sharp shoes. But now you're gonna settle on second best. Walk out that store, save you some more money, come back next week, or come back in 2 weeks and get the shoes that you want. And that goes, it's almost identical as to when you putting in work on a female. You got some guys that every lady they see, they want to talk to. But What are their reasons? You know, what you getting at? What when you see a lady, what you getting at her for? I think I said in another one of my videos, most of you guys, y'all see a lady, you know, and you get to oogling her, and then your mind get to working, you know, then all you thinking is, damn, man, I bet that broad got some good pussy, man. I sure would like to hit that. That's what you guys be thinking. 90% of y'all, that's what, man, that broad is bad, man. Man, I sure would like to get up in baby's guts. Man, if you continue to live, if you continue to live your life, man, seeing ladies, and first thing your mind does is go to sex, then that's what your life gonna be. It's just gonna be about sex. Sex is just a part of the relationship. The real relationship is getting to know baby, getting to know what makes her click on the inside. So then she can know what makes you click on the inside. All this come through conversation. And back to where we started, you know, if your style of dress is not in order, then you're not gonna get no conversation. Like you see these all these money having NFL players on TV, you know, on Sundays or when they had the NFL shows. They got these sharp ass suits on, you know, and then you get down to their feet, you know, and they got on some tennis shoes, you know. It's not a good look. Tyler, what's your name? What city you calling from?
Freddie P, OG.
Freddie P, what's going on with you, man?
Hey, I got one for you right quick.
Okay.
What women like in men? A steel backbone.
Oh, that's a great one, man. That's exact, man. You know what, Freddie P? That's a good one, man.
Steel. So she can't bend it or break it, OG.
That's right. That's right.
And this is before and after you get the pussy.
That's right. Right.
Cause some guys, man, when they start getting all that loving, they ease off the gas pedal.
Exactly.
But she want a man, they're gonna keep it floating, you know what I'm saying, keep the foot on her neck at all times. I'm talking about after all the affection, after all the kisses, after all whatever, you get the money, all that.
That's right, Freddie P.
You gotta keep the foot down on OG before and after sex, OG. A steel backbone, OG. Okay, I'm gonna let you hold it down, OG.
Okay, hey, Freddie P. Glasses up to you, man. That's just what a man need. A steel backbone always. You're right. Before sex and after sex.
That's it. Okay, OG.
All right, man. Glasses up to you, man. All right. So, hey, man, it's okay if you guys call in. I'm fixing to put the chat up. It's okay if you guys put in because I just, we have got to physical appearance and we have got to style sense. This is the first two things that we're talking about. So if you guys want to chime in, I'm putting the link in the chat so you guys can chime in and like Freddie P did. He said one of the things that women like, they like a man with a steel backbone. They like a man to stand up for them, make them feel secure. That's what women want. Okay, let's get to the next thing. Crazy, man. Okay, next we're gonna talk about confidence. See, confidence. See, this is one of the biggest things that kills you guys off. Your confidence. Hey, cause check this out. You getting at a lady, you trying to have her. She can tell your confidence, what type of confidence you have in your spiel, the way you talking to her, your body language, the way you move it. See, me, I didn't practice all that. I always have a full length mirror, no matter where I'm living at, so I can practice, my movements. I can practice my motion. I can practice my confidence stand. When I see her over there in the corner, and I know she watching, and I know I'm always on stage. So you can stand a certain way when you're talking at a lady, and she can see your confidence. See, because one thing a lady don't like, oh my goodness, hey man, women do not like no stuttering ass dude, man. She don't like you stuttering motherfuckers. You know, y'all, that, you haven't got no game pieces. You haven't done no consultations with Tay. So you think you're about the doggone game. So you go out here, you ain't talk to the man in the mirror. So you don't even have no spiel. You're going to try to say everything off the top of your head. No, that's not how you do it. You practice your spiel. So when you're talking to baby, your conversation flows off your tongue like Niagara Falls. No time in between. All you're doing is just kicking it. All you're doing is just kicking it, with her, showing her how strong you are, saying things that interest her. See, you can't just talk about some stupid stuff. First of all, she already think you're crazy because you didn't put on a suit with some doggone tennis shoes, thinking that you doing some thinking you're doing some commentating, on the NFL channel. That stuff, it might look. See, they got money. They can do that. They can look stupid if they want to. They don't care. But you, man, no way should you wear slacks with anything that has to do with sports. No sportswear with slacks, fellas. I mean, just excuse me. Just think about how you look when you want you want this lady to take you serious, but you come in, you fly in looking like a clown, and she's like, before you even say anything, she's like, "Oh my goodness, let me hurry up and get this lame away from me." Style, the first thing comes out your mouth. See, there's a way to sell off. So there's a way to say hello. That you might say it in a way, me. Sometimes I go past, I get past the hello. I'm like, hey, hello, how you doing? I'm not being fresh, just friendly. My name is Shantae. What's your name? You just gotta come right at it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't, but you gotta be prepared. What you gonna say? Okay, you've been wanting this lady. You single. You've been wanting baby. Man, hold on a second. Who we got here? We got we got State of JD. All right, State of JD. Where you at, man? Where you at? Hey, you are State of JD. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, man. Just dropping in, man. Just want to say what's up.
Hey, everything is everything, man. What you got on this topic that we kicking today? What women like in a man. I said the physical appearance, and then we got to the style sense, which is about the way you dress. And then I was on confidence, about how you approach a lady, and that first impression is so important. If you come off like a doggone geek or a lame, then you're not gonna get past hello. She might not even give you a hello. So what's your spiel on that, JD?
Man, I was gonna say, yeah, it's funny that you were saying hello because I'm over here in San Diego, and man, just even even if you say hello, yeah, they're gonna give you, dirty looks or not even say nothing. But if you run your hellos cool, man, some of them will
Yeah,
give you action, right?
exactly. Yeah.
And then, one thing I would want to contribute is being original. Man, just be original because you got to think about it. These women are getting hit on 24/7 every day. I mean, when they step out of the house, they're getting hit
Right.
on Instagram. They're getting hit on Facebook.
Right.
Snapchat, anything else you can think of. So it's like, and they're running these lines, they're saying this, but if you can come with not only confidence and, you know, dressing the part and being original, man, you stand out.
There you go. That's right. So for those of you who don't know, State of JD, he took a trip, and he's down in San Diego, putting in his work and practicing the knowledge that he's been gaining. See, that's why I tell you guys, you can get all the videos, you can do all the consultations you want, but if you don't go out there and get out there in that world and put it in effect, then you'll never know where you at with your confidence, and you'll never know where you at with your conversation.
And then,
the only way,
Tay, you just said earlier, I just heard you said, you know, women hate stuttering guys when they stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like too, they hate scary and nervous guys. They fucking can't stand them. The fact that you approach them and then they're whatever in their mood or they're going somewhere and then you're stuttering, scared, and I'm like, they hate that shit, man. So that's what it goes with, like you said, confidence and being original.
Right. Exactly. Right. Okay. Hold on one second. Hello, what's your name? What city you calling from?
This Cameo, Shantae. I'm calling from Lansing, Michigan.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Cameo. Hold on a second. All right, JD. So you were saying that ladies, they hate a stuttering guy, huh?
Yeah, they can't stand a stuttering dude that's that's scary and nervous. I mean, think about it. How often as we men, when we're walking and you have a salesperson talking about, excuse me, do you have time? Like, you even get annoyed. So can you imagine
Yeah,
what we
right.
feel when they hear that shit?
Yeah,
right. He's like, you got an Infinity or whatever, or tell you some dealer, just salesperson that you can tell this person is new, is hella scared. It's like, hey man, get out of my face.
Right. So you guys heard what JD said, you know, State of JD. He said, women hate a guy that's call himself getting at him, he acting all nervous, you know, and he's stuttering his words, you know, because to a lady, it's like, damn, I've been seeing you staring at me, and now you find you make your way over here, and then when you make your way over here and get in your face, sucker, now you acting nervous and scary, and you making me nervous. I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Hey man, you're right, man. All right, JD. Hey man, so you let me ask you something. You getting at least 6 or 7 ladies a day?
Shit, I'm getting turned down about 10 or 15 times a day.
Hey, there you go. hey, you know what, man? There you go, man. Hey, that's what it's all about. And every time you get turned down, I know you think in your head, okay, next time I'm gonna say something a little different. I'm gonna go a different way. See, that's how I do it. I got this conversation. I get shot down. Okay, all right, okay. Now I'm gonna go in that arsenal, you know. Now I'm going to Arsenal 101. Then I'm going to the next one, and I'm gonna kick it with her. I get turned down, okay, you know what I'm saying? But each time I'm fresh into my mind, you know, in that matter of seconds, going back over my spiel and seeing if it's something that I left out or something that I should have added. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I do it, man. You know, you gonna have to develop your way, but to me, that's a good way. You know, get shot down. Yeah. Okay, next time I'm going to 202. Oh, then next time 203. You know, that arsenal's all up here, and it clicks off in a matter of seconds. You know, so just keep it up, man. You do, you putting in some good work. You know, at the end of the day, you should feel good, man, because you put in your work, whether you came up or not, you putting in the work, and that's all important, man. You keep putting that work in, JD, you're gonna come up, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like I just feel good not letting something go by. I mean, I have to find out whether it's a good or bad. If I'll just feel
Exactly.
bad if I don't figure it out. So that's why I'm just like they all told me no, looked at me dirty, and walked away. I was like, all right, cool, on to the next one.
Hey man, it happens, man. It happens, man. Just keep that same spirit, man. You're gonna come up, man. You know,
Yes,
it don't
sir.
happen
Yes, sir.
it
But
don't happen overnight, only sometimes.
but
All right, man.
okay, Tay,
Appreciate you
I'll
tuning
let you
in,
go.
man.
Yep.
All right, all right. Cameo Demore, what's going on with you, man? Cameo.
Hey, Shantae.
Hey, man, turn that TV down back there, man. I'm hearing the news, man. I want to hear you. What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, I'm feeling good, and it's nice to be talking with you, OG.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had a hell of a weekend in Las Vegas, man. It was I was telling people, it's the greatest time I done had in the past 10 years, man. And the best part about that weekend, man, I had a lady, man, that we was together 40 years ago, man, in the game, and show you how the game go and show you how life go and show you how being real go. Man, baby found me, man, 40 years later, man. Hey, man, baby found me 40 years later, man. You understand? And we fixing to ride off into the sunset, man, till the motherfucking wheels fall off, man. Yeah. So Cameo, what's going on with you, man? What you got on this on what women like in men? I'm talking about we done went through the physical appearance, we done went through the style, we done went through the confidence, next I'm gonna be talking about a sense of humor, but I ain't got to that yet. So, what you got on what you think women like in men?
I think they like when you just be a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you can provide certain things for them, and you can be there for them when they need you and come through, and you know what I'm saying, just coming through with your masculine energy and yourself and just being you. A woman can appreciate that, and a woman will fall in line behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's good shit. I like it. Yeah, okay. yeah, because a lot of dudes, man, they make catching a lady and they make their relationships hard. Excuse me, because and it's really not as hard as they make it. And to me, they make it hard because they don't take the time to actually get to know the lady. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
they just, you got to take the time. You got to put in the work. You got to have the conversation. You got to know, if you wasting your time or not. Because the worst thing in the world to do is connect with a lady and you guys don't have no chemistry. And that's another thing. I didn't put that on that list, but it's another thing that the lady's looking for, when she meets you. She's looking for that chemistry, and that chemistry, it's gonna come through your conversation. You're not, you don't want her thinking to herself, man, I'm so tired of talking to this fool. His conversation is so boring. And most of the times, the reason why a man getting at a lady, the reason why his conversation is so boring most of the time, because most guys, all they want to do is talk about their damn self. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's okay to talk about yourself, but don't just talk to the female, have a conversation with her. You understand what I'm saying? Bring her into the conversation, make her part of the conversation that you're discussing. And then, in her mind, she's going to be like, oh, well, at least he got a conversation. At least he has something to say. At least he's not no quiet ass little cornball. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of dudes are. You sit at home, you're lonely. You see these bad bras on TV. You see these bad bras on videos. You see them in the movies. So, this is what you want. Okay, but how you gonna have this lady? What you gonna bring to the table? It's got to be your appearance. It got to be your charisma. It's got to be the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way you look at baby. You know, some dudes look at baby, you know, look at them females with them old creepy ass eyes, or like you looking at baby, you undressing her while you looking at her. Ladies don't like that shit, man. You know, because me, when I'm looking at baby, hey, I'm looking all the way through. I'm letting her know, hey, I'm looking all up inside you. You know, I got X-ray vision to your brain. You understand? So I'm gonna say something that's gonna touch your brain. I'm gonna say something to make you smile. You know, I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna have a conversation. You know, I'm gonna be a motor mouth. You know why I'm gonna be a motor mouth? Cause shit, I'm trying to have this female. This might be my only chance I got of talking to her. So I got to bring it right now. I got to pop it, man. You know, man, I got to pop it, man. I got to put a smile on baby's face. I want to see her sit back and relax comfortably. And then I'm going to grab her hand. When I grab her hand, all the conversation that I've been spitting, hey, man, her hand better be sweaty. If her hand ain't sweaty, then I ain't been bringing enough conversation, man. Now that's how I get down, Cameo.
That's what I'm on, because that's something I learned from fucking with Rosebud and yourself.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about this, that what I learned from fucking with y'all the most important thing that I learned was that a pimp is a gentleman. A pimp treats his woman well. See, I had it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I had thought, because I had listened to some, you know what I'm saying, some rap music, different artists who talk about the pimping, and I, you know what I'm saying, seen some Maroy videos or whatever, and I thought it was about being as disrespectful as I can be and making women submit that way. No, you got to be a man. I can not be calling her out of her name. I could be a perfect gentleman. I can be being courteous and respectful, and I can intimidate the hell out of a woman just by standing in my manhood.
Right.
And just by standing on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to learn.
Right. And on top of everything else, you know, back to when you first got started talking, when you said that a pimp is a gentleman. Hey, check this out, Cameo. Any man walking this earth, if he want that female that he didn't dream about, not only a pimp, but every man that walked this earth, he better be a gentleman, because otherwise he gonna have a short career with any kind of woman. So not only a pimp, but any of you guys, any of you men out there, hey man, before y'all even think about having a female, you better be a gentleman, and you better have some conversation, you know, and you better not be looking like Lil Abner. Oh, that's right. I'm telling y'all don't even know who Lil Abner is, you know. You know, I mean, just think about it, man. Just think about it. You want a bad broad, man.
Right.
Okay, but how are you? You understand?
I gotta be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, you damn right. You better be a bad motherfucker, you know, to have that bad broad, because otherwise something gonna be a little off. She gonna look at you, and she gonna know that you, as far as standards, she gonna look at you and tell, oh no, he a little too slow for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, females can look at you and determine that. Just like we look at them and try to determine them, you know? So, hey man, appreciate you calling in, man. Hey Cameo, I see you staying on it, man. I see you staying on it, man.
I'm getting this game by
Yeah, there you go, man.
This game, I'm listening to the OGs, I'm soaking it in, and I'm applying it.
There you go, man. There you go. All right, man.
All right, now.
All right, glasses up to you, Cameo.
Glasses up.
All right. So, the last thing. Oh, who we got here? We got Brooklyn Shine. All right. Brooklyn Shine. Brooklyn Shine. Top of it to you, man. What's going on, man?
What's happening, Tay? I just
Hey, how
tuned
you
in.
doing, man? Huh?
I'm good. I just tuned in. I saw the title. It said, "What women want, what women like about a man." So I just
Yeah.
wanted to put
What
my
you
little
got?
two in there. Well,
All right.
I find that women really love the impact that your words have on them, and if you deliver it properly, and when you make her feel the right way, when you say the right thing, it's unmatchable. She don't forget about it. You send a wave, you send shock waves to her. And you could say the simplest thing to her, and it'll bring a smile to her face, and she'll be like,
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't know what it
Right.
is. I don't know what it is about you, but it's like you could even be delivering some bad news to her, and you could charm her into putting a smile on her face, and then she
Yeah.
start getting addicted to that. She start wanting to be around you. She start wanting that feeling, and you become like a drug to her almost, all from your
Yeah.
words. Or from your words.
There you
It
go.
don't have nothing.
There you
It
go.
don't have nothing to do with you spending a dime. It don't have nothing to do with you. You could be in whatever situation. If you believe in
Right.
who you are and your words is laid down correct, and you hold her hand and you look her in the eyes and you tell her what you got to tell her, whether it be in a flirtatious way or it be in a straightforward way, or she just look at it, she just like, I don't know why, but I just put up with whatever from you.
Hey man, hey man, everything you said, man, everything you said was right, man. There you go. It's all about that conversation. It's all about
100%.
it's all about like filling your lady out. It's like it's like it's like we men. Okay, we men, we strong, we macho. Hey man, shit, man. But every once in a while, hey man, we more often than usual, man, we want a lady to tell us how they feel about us. You know what I'm saying? Because we steady telling them how we feel about. Hey man, it feel good, man, when a lady tell you how she feel, and I bet you out of 60% of the guys on here right now, they don't know the last time a female told them how they felt about her. About them, you know what I'm saying,
100%.
man? I mean, they ain't gonna give it
100%.
up. Yeah, and they not gonna give it up. Why female haven't told them? Because they telling the female, they not telling the female how they feel. They not tell. It's like you say, conversation. The more conversation, the better baby gonna feel. She gonna take part of the conversation. She gonna start feeling what you saying. You ain't gonna just say this one night and be done with it. You bringing this every day.
Correct. You built a connection with it, and she can't replace it
Exactly.
nowhere else. She can't. You done shine your light on her. She can't replace it nowhere else. Yeah, I wanted
That's
to
right,
say
man.
another thing that I caught. You said you just bumped into an old flame from 40 years ago. I bet for 40 years she been looking for something that was similar to what you done showed to her. And for 40 years she been running through that desert and ain't find not a drip of water that was nothing
That's right.
comparison to you. She done bumped into you again. Oh snap! The oasis is here.
That's right, man.
She like a kid. She done found the thing she was looking for.
Yeah, and the good thing about it, actually, what really happened is that after being with the real, you can't find no second best, man.
Not even close. Not even close.
And I pride myself for being real with her and standing on being real and always being real with her. So that means that for all this time, she been going through a whole lot of fakes that had action at knocking a bad broad. You understand? And they blew it because they second best, man.
100%, not even close. And then another thing too, in the middle of that time after you dealt with her and she's dealing with these fakes, you the yardstick. So as soon as something go wrong, she say, "See, Tay ain't nothing like that. You ain't nothing like Tay."
Yeah, exactly. Right.
for 40 years.
Right. That's right. Hey, man, that's what I say, man. Hey, man, being real ain't nothing like it, man. And ladies,
Not
and
even
ladies, that get back to the topic. And ladies, they see that. They see realness. They see confidence. They hear it. You know, we always on stage, man. We always on stage with ladies, man. They watching us. They listening. Hey, man. A lot of dudes don't realize that, man. And that's why they don't get no longevity. But you know, you keep popping it like you pop. You keep popping it like you popping it, man. Hey, man, you're gonna be straight, man. I like a thinking man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If there's somebody who been there and they done it and they got something to say, I'm quiet. I'm listening. I'm learning.
Right.
I know you've been there. I know you still doing it. So I'm learning. Right. I tune in. You know what I'm saying? I tune in. So glass is up.
Hey, man.
Glass is up, brother.
All right, man. Glass is up, man. Appreciate you, man.
You know it.
All right. All right. Now back to what we was talking about. I like what he said, you know, and I'm gonna say it again, you know, man, listen. Oh, first now let me acknowledge a few new people that's on here. Too Easy, top of it to you, Too Easy. Texas Finest, State of JD, Don Coolio Swat, J Mill, top of it to you, J Mill, always a pleasure. This doggone computer is okay. Here we go. It's actually trying to freeze. Okay. G Stylioso, G the Gent, Irvin Mack, Xavier Q, Milwaukee Jones, Geechee Sultan, Atrail Nobel, Gregory Elmore, always a pleasure, Gregory Elmore, Milwaukee Jones, Antoine Mohammed, Extraordinary Gentleman, Thomas Garcia, Wynez Fashizi 02. Hey, top of it to you guys. Huck Finn, top of it to you, man. Who else we got here? Mickey Frost, T Dudiak, who else we got here? Sigma Wolf, Rome Fetty, R Branch, Divine Knox, June Yo. We got Bianca Van Buren, Geechee Sultan. Hey man, I appreciate you guys tuning in. So next we're gonna get on a sense of humor. You know, it's okay to, you know, to be macho and you know, and you walk around, especially in LA. You know, it always gets me why, you know, in LA, it's like, why does everybody in LA think that they're a gangster? You know, it's like, you know, you walk in and you somewhere at the mall or on Sunset or on Hollywood Boulevard, and you walking and come up on some, you know, one or two brothers you pass by. Why is it always the mean mugging? I mean, it's like you get in the habit of you know, being swole up and, you know, looking like that, and you get to walking around like that, and then it gets to be a habit. And then when you see a female, she first see you, she spots you from across the room. But when she spots you from across the room, you know, you mean mugging, you know, instead of that soft look in your eye, like you trying to catch a female, you done forgot about the female. You trying to look macho and impress these hard heads who ain't even thinking twice about you. And in the process of, you know, like, in the process of that, baby, like, oh no, I ain't gonna holler at him. I see he with that bullshit, you know, he with that gangster shit. So you blow it, you know. Get in the habit of thinking in your mind that you Prince motherfucking Charming, and that you can have any female that you come in contact with, because you know you look the part, you know you smell the part, you know you got conversation for the part, you know you got everything it takes to have a lady, and all you got to do is see her and put it in motion. So you can buy all the game pieces you want. You can get all the consultations you want. And like I say, if you don't put it in effect, all you're doing is just wasting your money and wasting your time, and you wasting my time. I don't like my time being wasted. If I'm mentoring you and I see that you're not listening and you start doing that sucker shit, I don't care about the money. I don't even need the money no way. I charge you guys, that little bit that I charge you, because to me, ain't nothing free in life. Anything that's free ain't worth shit. Always running out looking for the bargains and all that. That's, that's not how I shop. If I want it, then I'm just gonna get it. And that comes to everything in life. I'm not telling you to adapt my ways, because some of y'all probably couldn't adapt my ways. So my ways are, I'm real with mine. I don't do no faking. That's why I don't do no lying to no female. I don't lie to my partners. I don't lie to my family. I'm straight up. If you ask me for something, hey, either I got it or I don't. But if I'm down with you, then I'm going to make a way. That's that confidence. That's that, I done got a little away from the subject because of the subject I was speaking on, what women like in a man. I was talking about your sense of humor, being able to make baby smile till her jaws ache. That's my favorite saying, acting silly sometimes. It's okay to act silly sometimes. It's all right to act childish sometimes. It's all right to, to play, little games on your girls. It's okay to have a sense of humor. You can't always be serious about everything. It's like when you realize that you have the power within you to make your lady smile and make her happy and enjoy being with you and wanting to be with you. You know how some of you guys' relationship is. You and your lady, y'all do nothing together. Nothing. Y'all might watch the news. You might watch some TV. You might eat together, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing things together that you like. It's like, I'm talking about coming up with ideas to keep your woman's life exciting. Knowing when to be hard and knowing when to be charming, knowing when to be, a little comedian. I mean, life is not about being the same way all the time. That's almost impossible to be the same way all the time. But some of you guys are the same way all the time, meaning this right here. Your woman, the only reason that she's still with you is because she haven't figured out how to get away from your ass yet. She's so tired of going through the motions with you, doing the same things over and over and over and over again, day by day. Man, it's like, you don't want to be lonely. 90% of y'all couldn't survive, without a female in your life. You couldn't make it. Okay, knowing that, knowing that that's how you are, then why don't you do what a man's supposed to do to get that longevity out your woman, where she hate to see you walk out the door. Oh, she know you're gonna come back, but it's just that she want to be around you all the time. Why? Because you make her feel like that. Half of y'all out there, your woman, she glad when your ass gone. Hey, baby, I'm going to hang with the fellas. Oh, yeah, okay. Then she get on the phone with her friend. I'm so sick of him. And her friend, well, why you stay, girl? Because I love him. See, after a while, that right there, that gets old. See, a lady wants to be taken out and shown off. She wanna see you sharp and she sharp. She wanna go places and and feel good when other ladies, look at her man when they walk by, and she turn her head a little bit and catch him out the corner of her eye looking at him. She want to feel like she know that every time you come through that door, that 9 times out of 10, you're going to have some kind of surprise for her. Why? Because this is the way you run your life with her. Every day you thinking about, man, what's gonna keep a smile on my baby's face? Let me think of something. Let me see. We done this. We done that. It's up to you to continue to come up with ideas on how to stay happy. It's up to you for what good does it do? And everybody that's on this page right now, every one of y'all want a woman in your life. Every motherfucking one of y'all that's on this page right now want a woman in your life. Now, I can't say how many of y'all, then been wanting them, and then you get the opportunity, and then here baby is, and you blow it because you haven't been studying, because you really don't know what women like or what women want. Hey, check this out. Hey, women want more than just a dick, man. So for all y'all, that all y'all dick thinkers that think that, you this bad motherfucker because you got 3 or 4 girls, and you think that your dick is what's keeping them. Hey, guess what? It's always somebody that can fuck better than you. So get that out your head. Hey, girl, Robert? Oh yeah, I know Robert. Girl, Robert, he really know how to have sex. And then the other girl, yeah, but Robert a broke ass motherfucker. That's all he got to offer. See, they talking about a lot of you guys like that. Quit thinking that your little head is gonna rule the world. Nowadays, women want to be mentally challenged. They don't want no soft ass sucker. They don't want no soft ass non-dressing, looking like some motherfucking, like you didn't got dressed in some cartoon book. But you walking around like you that motherfucker, fooling yourself. And then if baby walk up and say, hi, how you doing? And touch you on your shoulder, your big dumb ass But you want a bad lady, but you're not a bad man. Goes back to what I always talk about it in every video. When I say, you the prize, you men, you guys, you the prize. And then I had to correct myself because I'm thinking, that you should be the prize. A lot of you guys call yourself the prize, but you don't even know how to spell prize. And it's like, it happens time and time again, over and over and over. You put in all your time and effort to catch this woman. I don't know the reason why you wanted to catch her. I know 67% of you guys, I know y'all just want to catch her, just for the pussy. You ain't think about nothing else. But then when you do it like that, then once you get past that, then what happens? Then baby gonna bust you out. She gonna see, this is all he come over for. Coming over on the, kicking the with her on the weekends, never going nowhere. Hey, she tired of popcorn in the movie, you cheap motherfucker. And you wondering why, when you leave, hey, okay, baby, have a nice time. And in her mind, she like, this sucker, he better hope that I don't leave him. I'm tired of him going out with his friends. I'm sitting at home watching TV. I don't know when the last time he took me out and showed me off. I don't know when the last time he bought me anything nice. I don't know when the last time he brought me home some perfume that he likes to make me smell good when I'm next to him. I done bought the sucker cologne and he's never even wore it. Come on, man. Come on, man. things that ladies like. Just like you like attention, ladies love attention. They want to know that they're being thought about. They want to know that they're being cared about. They want to know that they're being looked at. They want to know that they're being listened to. See, a lot of you guys, you talk to your woman, but you don't listen to her. You're so busy trying to get your point across that she's trying to tell you something, and your dumb ass won't even shut up and listen because you're so busy trying to get your point across. Hey, listen, man, your relationship will go a whole lot better if you just let baby talk, man. Man, just, hey, listen. It's another thing that women like. Women love a good listener. Women love a good listener. Just like you want baby to listen to you, it's more important to a woman than to you. Women love a good listener. And then she wants you to react after you've heard what she had to say. And once she start talking, then, hey, that's your cue. Man, once your lady start talking, everything you need to know about her, when she open her mouth, she gonna spill her brains. And you're gonna know everything you need to do to make those corrections or to do what you got to do to get some longevity out of baby, because that's what you want. You put in all this work to get this lady. That first year, you showed her your best. That first year, you were showing her, hey, you know what? I'm that man. I'm that man you've been looking for. Then you slacked off. Then she slacked off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for those of you who slacked off. You know the signs. You used to wake up in the morning, and baby might make you some breakfast. You don't know when the last time baby made you some breakfast. You used to wake up in the morning, and baby feeling you, you're going to have just a little loving early in the morning, which beats a cup of coffee for starting off the day. But you don't get that no more from baby. You used to bring baby at least some flowers and a card, and that's another thing. Man, when the last time you gave your woman a card? Listen, it's the small things that make her appreciate you. It's just little small things. You can take some notebook paper and write, baby, I love you. Been thinking about you. Whatever you write, decorate it and give it to her. A card costs $5, $6, $7. CVS, wherever you go. It don't cost nothing, man. It don't cost you nothing to build up that strong confidence and bond with you and your woman, where it's so strong that she'd jump in front of the bullet for your ass. And you will do the same. Your woman shouldn't have no doubt in her mind about your dedication and your loyalty to her, because you steady showing her every day. And in turn, she gonna show you. It's like what you put in your relationship is what you gonna get out. If you showing baby that you down with her and you down for her, she gonna be down for you, and she gonna be showing you the same thing. You know what that is right there? That's called winning. That's called winning. Give baby something to give her something to work for. Give her something to reach for. Paint that picture for her. And you know, baby, this is what we're going to do. This is how our life going to be. And I'm letting you know that I'm going to do everything in my power until I don't have no more breath in my life. I'm going to do everything in my power to make you happy and keep a smile on your face and keep your life exciting and never boring. I'm going to keep on finding things and places to do and go and see, to keep this life exciting. I'm going to keep on coming up with plans and goals and keep working on them. Yeah. And I'm going to invite you in with me. We working together. There is no me. There is no you. It's just us together, down like four flats on a Cadillac on the journey. to touch the sky, hand in hand. And it's up to you, my brothers, to keep coming up with plans and ideas. It's up to keep winning. Hey, a woman loves a man with confidence. A woman loves a man with vision. Man, shit, have some ideas. Have some plans and kick it with her. You know what she gonna do? She gonna roll up her sleeve and jump right in on that plan with you. Just invite her in. A two-head dragon is way tougher than a one-head dragon. Two heads together, I burn you, I blow your ass out off the motherfucking earth. It's strength. You provide that strength in your woman. She's looking for that strength in you. It's up to you to make her feel secure. Where, let her know that you a solid man. You don't take the money and sneak out buying pussy and getting other females, or getting other females' apartments and you paying for them and you married and, it's just, check this out right here. To me, it is so doggone silly to put all this time and effort into this woman. You guys, y'all building y'all empire, brick by brick by brick. Okay, then you build an empire. You buy the house, you got the business going. Y'all done grinded together to get this here. Y'all appreciating each other. Hey, baby, look how far we done came. Now you turn around and you go out in the streets looking for and messing with these little strawberry ass, nothing ass females. And at home, you got the broad that you would be looking for if you was out in the streets looking for a female. You got a broad that you done built this empire with. But now you're going to risk this and go fuck with a broad that ain't about shit. That's the dumbest thing in the world. And for those of you guys that are doing that, that's just stupid, man. Why build an empire? And once you build this empire, now you're starting to take a brick out by brick out by brick out. Because now you're starting to bring down what you done built up in this woman. You done built her up, now you fix to turn around and bring it all down. For some sex? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is your woman. You think her titties ain't big enough? You like big titties on a female? Then pay for baby to get some. You like big asses on your women? Your baby ain't got no big ass? Go get her a big ass. Go get her ass. Go pay for it. Your woman, got them little bite-sized titties, and you like big titties. Go get baby some. This is your woman. You done built this empire. Tighten up where you at. Tighten up the female that you got. Once you get her tightened up, they continue to build on that. Keep the fun and excitement going, man. That's all this sucker stuff, man. You want a female, I'm telling you what females want. They want to be happy. They want to be secure. They want to have things. They want to feel wanted. They want to feel special, just like you. I know you like it, when baby walk up behind you and put her arms around you and whisper in your ear, I love you, baby. I appreciate everything that you do for me. Oh, that's right. Half of y'all probably don't even know about that because y'all don't get that. You know why you don't get it? Not because you don't ask for it. Because you're not doing what men are supposed to do. That's why you're not getting it. I know you used to come home, from hustling or on your job. You come in, you didn't put in your work all day. Baby didn't put in her work all day. She get home before you. You know how you used to walk in the door, and she waiting right there for you. with a bit and hug you. Hey, baby, how you doing? How was your day going? How'd your day go? I thought about you all day, baby. I really missed you. That's what she say to you. Oh, you don't get that no more. You know why? Because you stopped giving it. You stopped making baby feel sexy. You stopped making her feel important. You stop making her feel like she's a part of you and what you struggling for, what you working for. You working for it, but you forgetting about baby. Let her in on your grind, and that's gonna make your grind easier. And that's gonna make you and her closer. See, it's easy, and you guys make it hard. It's easy to keep that same fire and that same desire and that same drive and effort that you had that first year or those first 2 years when y'all was together. You know how you was trying to show baby, that you that motherfucker, that you the one. So you steady trying to impress her and she steady trying to impress you, making the meals you like, wearing the negligee you like. When you come home, she looking a certain way. Never no rollers, never looking ugly. Every time you walk through that door, she looking just as bad as she was, when you first called her. And she stick to that. You know why she stick to that? Because you stick to being a man, and keeping a smile on her face. She gonna fall right in suit with what you do. Every week, I'm buying baby some new perfume. Why? Because I like perfume. I like how she smells. 2-3 days out that week, I'm gonna buy her a card. Or I'm gonna send some flowers to her job. A whole month will not go by without me buying her 1 or 2 of them cute little black dresses that I like to see her in. Yeah, what makes me happy when I see her. Whatever I'm looking for out there in the streets, shit, I'm just gonna tighten up my woman, and make her be like whatever it is I'm looking for out there. Why? Because I chose her and she chose me. And we're gonna make the best of what we got. See, a lot of you guys, you create your own mistakes, man, because you forget what women are looking for in you. You forget what women are expecting of you. They're expecting you, man, to stand up to what you told them when you called them. I don't know what your line was when you called baby. A lot of y'all just lied just to get baby, or a lot of y'all just lied to baby just to get the pussy. Or a lot of you guys just lied with baby just to get with her, knowing that you didn't have no intentions, of taking the whole journey all the way. Because you didn't talk to her. You didn't get to know her. You didn't speak on her flaws. And when she tried to speak on yours, you got angry. Women like to communicate. That's another thing that women like. Women like communication. They like to know where they stand. They like to know where you stand. Man, all they want to do is talk to you, man. All they want to do is talk to you. They just want to know, what's going on with us. A woman should never have to worry or wonder about what's going on with your relationship or what's going on with you. Dog, what my man doing? What is his grind? Man, how your woman to know what your grind is? Man, let her know what your grind is and pull her in. Let her help on your grind. Every female got to have something to bring to the table. That's what you asking her. What you bringing? What you got to bring to the table? You asking this woman, what you got? What you bringing? You should have a whole lot of conversation for any female that you catch, because that's what females like. Females like conversation. They love seeing the strength in you. They're going to believe almost anything that you say. But you better watch what you say, because whatever you say, sooner or later, hey, my man, it's all about show and tell. The way you start off a relationship is the way you end up. And I'm telling you, ladies, they don't forget nothing. You know, as men, we forget a lot of things. But when it comes to conversation, man, a lady, she will remember everything that you say to her. And all they do is take it and store it up in their brain. And then if it happens again, then they're going to speak on it. And you'll be like, that happened. It don't matter when it happened. You did the same thing again. And you said you wasn't going to do it. Ladies, don't forget. See, that's why you got to be, you know, you got to always be thinking. You got to always be real. A lying relationship, that's the worst relationship in the world. But you can get away with it for a long time. But sooner or later, you're going to get caught. Now, I need some of you guys to call in, man, so we can kick this around. You know, we talking about what women like in men. Come on, man. All you guys here on this, all you guys on here, man, I know what y'all know. I know you got an opinion of what ladies like in a man and men, you know. Texas, we got Bobby Ramirez on here, top of it, Milwaukee Jones, Texas finest. Tex, I don't see you honing in. Texas finest. A lot of people want to know, you know, what happened with the party, you know. So I told him I hadn't spoke to you yet, Tex. So I haven't spoke to you yet. Anyway, Huck Finn, top of it to you. David Tatum. Can tell me how to do my show. David Tatum, Donnie Williams, Too Easy. Okay, so Texas Finest says you can add. Oh, I know class when I see class. I know a strong lady when I see one, and by the looks of it, it's a must. We have the honor of knowing each other. Okay, there you go. I know class when I see it. So you got to remember that baby know class when she see it too, just like you know class when you see it. And that's what I was saying. When it comes to the ladies, the same way that we look at them, they look at us the same way. Sometimes they might have the same thoughts we have. But when if I'm getting at a female, if you're getting at a female, man, have a purpose for getting at her. Other than, oh man, that brought bad, man. I sure would like to hit that. Come on, man, get that out your mind. Sex is gonna come into it. You know, that's part of a relationship. But sex shouldn't be the foundation of your relationship. That's not gonna work. You know, conversation and honesty and trust, that's the foundation. Everything else just falls in place. All right. Been on here, let's see, a little over an hour now. You know, women also like women like when men have opinions and views about things. You know how you kicking it and your woman might ask you a question and you just ignore the question, you know, and she keeps talking. Then she asks you another question, you ignore the question. So in her mind, she's like, he's not even listening to me. You know, that's so wrong. He ain't even listening. He right here in my face and he ain't listening. Because you got your mind off on that almighty dollar. But you're not realizing that if you don't tune baby up over here, if you don't keep baby tuned up, you know, you ain't gonna make no dollars. It's gonna be so much interference and chaos in your life that you can really prevent by just being real and keeping your physical appearance up, keeping your style up, keeping your confidence up, strong and showing. It's better to be overconfident than not confident at all. It's better to let your woman see how strong you are instead of having to wonder, Oh, dog. He's not the man that I hooked up with. See, a lot of them bras y'all messing with, that's what they're saying about you. Oh, he's not the man I hooked up with. You know why? Because you didn't fell off. You didn't slacked off. You thought you had baby. So you figure once you got baby, you can slack off. Hey, once you got a lady, you don't never slack off. Every day, you catching her all over again. If you adapt that pattern, I guarantee you that you're going to get a good 10 to 15 years out of baby. Every day, just catch her all over again, man. Okay, we got J Mill. All right, J Mill. J Mill, top of it to you, man. What's going on, man?
Top of the tape, you know, just getting myself ready for this Saturday night.
I know that Vegas good to you, man. Huh?
Oh yeah, man. It was nice, man. But you know, I'm back home out in the city. You know, I'm gonna be floating around. You know,
you in the Bay?
County boundaries. Say that again.
Oh, you in the Bay?
No. I'm in LA, man. You know,
you in
I'm
LA?
getting myself
All right.
ready right now.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Saturday night. Hey,
yeah.
So have you got down in Hollywood yet? Have you tried Sunset yet?
Man, I don't been up and down Sunset, you know. Sunset, Western, Melrose, you know what I'm saying? Lancashire.
Have it been good to you?
Oh man, it's been great. You know, it's no complaints on my end, you know. Long as you got some game, you know, and got some work and got instructions, you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good and great to anybody. You feel me?
I'm glad you told me that, man. No, man, because I know a couple other guys, man. I told to go to Sunset, you know, and they had called me back, 2 different people, 2 different times, you know, and they wasn't getting no money. I said, man, you got to be kidding me, man. I worked Sunset, man, for damn near 30 years, man. There's no, you know, some days were slow, but all I'm saying is, man, all that traffic on Sunset and in Hollywood, there's no way, man, that a female can't get no money up in Hollywood, man. No way. It's impossible, man. You know. So
you're right about that. You right about that, Tay. The thing is, you know, some of these dudes, they don't know how to open and close shop. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They like to wait to see if they see some other toes down before they put their work down, you know, thinking like, oh, it's going down. Nah, man, you got to get past that. You got to open up the shop if you don't see what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So, there you go. That's right.
That's they bad. That's they bad. You know what I'm saying? Because if they can't get no money in Hollywood, I don't know what to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing but money floating around that cap.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, that's what I told him. I was like, man, it's so much traffic. It's so many, man. It's impossible, man. You know, it's impossible. All you gotta do is just sit baby down. That's all you got. I said, man, all you gotta do is sit her down, man. That's all you gotta do, man. You know, so you know, and then he tell me, you know, I got a couple other dudes that just hit me today. Tay, hey man, where's some more tracks at, man? Man, I keep having all these problems on Fig. I said, man, you know what, man? I told both of them individually. I said, man, I really should just hang this phone up on you, man. I said, because I have told you and told you and told you. You in Cali, man. Cali got more tracks than any state in the union. Cali do, man. You can go from San Diego all the way to San Francisco, man. And it's, you know, San Diego, San Jose, Bakersfield, Oakland, San Francisco, would I say San Jose? I don't know about Oceanside, but I'm just saying that's a lot of track. That's a lot.
Oceanside too.
Fresno.
Oceanside too. Fresno. Yeah. They go San Fernando Valley. You know what I'm saying? If they can't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, from the Tijuana border all the way to the Canadian border, man, they better put her down and let her go. You know what I'm saying? Or otherwise, unleash her to some pimping so some pimping could get hold of her, and I'll go ahead and send her an instructor and I'll count the trap for him. You feel what I'm saying? And let
That's
them go
right.
ahead and sit on the sideline and, you know what I'm saying, if try to figure it out on the next go round. You feel me?
That's right. That's right, man. That's right, man. Yeah. So,
You know,
so
but
it,
what I wanted to say is, you know, everything you saying is precise. You know, what these gentlemen got to understand is it's the principle. Chew up the meat and spit out the bones. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Don't
right.
take everything so literal. You feel what I'm saying? You got to process it, digest it, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and plant it and pop it and prepare. You feel
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Get up
That's
out
right.
there. You can't be scared of the situation. These women, they like attention. You feel me? And when you sitting there trying to practice looking hard to the next dude, you know what I'm saying? That turns the women off. You feel me?
Right.
Because they like, how you giving him the attention when you supposed to be giving me the attention?
There you go. There you
feel
go.
me?
That's right.
So
That's right.
they got their priorities backwards and twisted, you know. And the thing is, a lot of them really ain't got no game because all they had was one or two girlfriends up in their life, you know. So they emotional. You feel what I'm saying? And this game, it's no emotions with this game. You know what I'm saying? This is a business. You feel me? I can hire and fire whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be so emotionally attached to where I can't get to where I want to get to in life because I'm holding on to something that ain't working out for me. You feel me? So with that said, you know, you drop so many jewels, man, they better pick up their pouch and start putting them up in there, you feel me, and take them notes, you know, and that way they can get to where they want to be in life, you know what I'm saying, instead of sitting right here hanging on the internet. Oh, this what I'm supposed to do? Nah, man, what you're supposed to do is take the theory, get out in the streets and apply the application. If you don't apply it, you will never benefit from it. You know, and everything don't work for everybody. You got to find out what's best for you and use that to make it work for you. You know, but those that say they can't get no money in Hollywood, good, stay up out of there because I get it and I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. All right, JBL. Glasses up, JBL. All right, man.
Glasses up.
Right. Hey, who we got here? We got Brandon Harrison. Okay, coming at you, man. Oh, that's Bud. Brandon Harrison. Here we go. Okay, there you go. Brandon Harrison. Top of it to you, man.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on, man? What city you calling from, man?
So I'm in Indiana, about 10 miles from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. What's going on with you, man? You know, we talking about what women, you know, what women like. What you got on that, man?
Oh yeah, man. So pretty much, man, what women like, in my opinion, and from my experience, is a man who stands on principle and standard. I just now tuned in and I was listening to other brother in regards to saying, you know, regards to the application of things. It's all about the application, you know, implementation, not just looking at YouTube videos, not just looking at your favorite guru. It's about the application. You know, I meet so many women on a daily basis, man, and they always tell me like, guys these days, you know, these guys these days, they don't really know how to talk to women. You know, they just very disrespectful.
Hold on one second. Hello?
Jay, what up, man? It's Dr. Frankenstein.
Hey, hold on one second, man. Hold on. I'll be right at you. You know. All right, Brandon. Go ahead, man. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, man, a lot of these guys nowadays are very disrespectful in their tonality to the way that they approach women. They approach every woman like they're a hoe or a bitch or something like that. And what they have to understand is that you have different types of women. You got the jazzes, you got the R&Bs, you got the classics, you got the hip and hop. And you can't just talk to every single woman the same. You got to be versatile with anything you do. It's like you have to slide on sometimes you got to be extremely serious in your approach, and sometimes you got to be playful. But it's usually not one way or the other. It's in between. The pendulum
Right.
slides to the right or to the left. It all depends. But I think that men can learn to have some type of principles, standards about themselves.
I
Even as a
agree.
I think we should be focused more on ourselves because if we are, groomed properly, we brushing our hair, we wearing the finest linen, we're
Right.
taking care of ourselves, taking care of our room, all that type of stuff. Everything will add up because life is in regards to the women. It's about the metaphysical. Women can they can sense a man who's about his purpose on his grind.
Right.
He has
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly, Randall.
versus a
That's
guy
right.
who's just acting like that. You can't put on the front of facade. You have to be who you are all the time when nobody's looking. And that's what a lot of guys don't understand. They're trying to be this guy or trying to be a pimp, trying to be this guy instead of be their damn self. And that's what they have to
Right.
do. Try to be your
Right.
damn self. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Hey man, good stuff, man. Hey, uh, after the show, you should hit my email and I'm gonna send you a book, man. You
Yeah.
know, I like what you said, man. I love a person that's listening to the show and
Right.
actually speaks on what we're talking about. And hey man, you was right on, man. Appreciate everything you had to say, man. So
Absolutely,
so
man.
so
And
so, so
I want to say something. I had
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I you I was the 619 number that some
Oh,
black
okay. Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. All right. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna reach out to you also in the maybe in a couple of days, man. I just been super busy. I actually own a trucking company out here and stuff, so I've been pretty busy.
Really?
Yeah,
You own
yeah,
a trucking company.
a trucking company, yeah. And
And
the
where
freight.
were you at?
I'm based in Chicago, Illinois, but right now I'm about give or take 10 minutes from Chicago. I'm in Hammond. I'm not sure you know what that is. Hammond, Indiana. That's about give or take 10 15 minutes from
Yeah,
you know.
because I'm very interested in a trucking business, and I'm about to get into that business. And we've been talking about it on the show, and
Mhm.
it's a lot of guys that's moving forward, into getting in the trucking business. How long you been in the business?
So I've been trucking right now for 2.5 years,
Okay,
but
you just getting in.
yeah, I just got in. But before that, I was in the military and
Okay,
doing with logistics. So I have all in like 4 or 5 years of experience, but I have a business background before that. I'll talk about that later. But
yeah.
around
Okay, so the 2.5 years that you had the business,
mhm.
being honest, has it been successful? Has it working?
Yeah, I net well over 6 figures yearly. Net well over 6 figures. The way the freight is moving now, the best thing to do if you want to get in is get it to step deck or
Is
flatbed.
get is it is get what?
Is get it to step deck or flatbed.
Okay,
Yeah, you can make anywhere from average $3 to $4 per hour. I mean, yeah, per mile doing that type of stuff. But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's money definitely in the freight.
Hey
Yeah.
man, that's all I want. That's all I want to hear.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely. And what you want to do too, I don't know if you plan on driving the truck. You might go have
No, no,
somebody.
no, no. I'm just gonna buy the truck. Yeah.
All right, cool. When you buy it, make sure you have. I don't know if you got a diesel mechanic with you, but bring somebody that knows a little bit about the trucking industry, knows a little bit
Right.
about trucks, so you don't get finagled into a bad deal or getting a lemon. Once you get your truck, I'll say buy a truck between 25,000 and about $40,000 cash. Get something used. Don't get anything new, but don't get a lemon. Between 400,000 miles to about 600,000 miles in between, because usually
Okay.
trucks last 800,000 miles. So that truck that you buy for 500, that has 500,000 miles on it, it can last for another 3 4 years. And
Right.
you get a driver in there. It's a good time of freight. You buy the truck cash, buy the trailer cash. You can make some substantial income weekly. They get a passive business for you. So I mean, the
Okay.
opportunity is basically endless, man. Like
Hey
if
man,
you want,
I'm gonna I'm gonna be talking to you off air, man, about it because I got your number. So I'm gonna be
Right.
giving you a call, man. You know. All right,
Right,
Brandon.
sir.
Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Yes, sir. Take it
Okay.
easy.
All right. All right. Hey, top of it, man. You still there? Hey, you still there? Top of it. Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here, Tank.
Okay, top of it, man. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, listen. I see you talking about what women like in a man, right? This
Right.
Dr. Taking style, by the way. You know, women like what they see in themselves in a man, right? So we know that these women we see on social media, these women like attention. That's the greatest drug ever invented right now is attention. So if you out here doing like you say, you staying fresh, dressed and ready to impress, you garnering attention. So when she gets with you, she's thinking that she's gonna get more attention by being with you. Because that's all they really want is that praise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to go ahead and let them know, man, that all of this stuff is intertwined. You know, women want the same things out of a man that they want for themselves, even the things that they can't have in them or they don't have in themselves. You know,
Okay.
they want you to feel them spaces, them voids out for her. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
If she can't garner attention in one area, you might need to go ahead and help her garner that attention. That's why it's so important, like you say, to not be Ike and Mike and all alike.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, because you don't want them plain Jane and all the same. You know what I
That's
mean?
right. That's right.
You want a nice little variety in your life, and that variety brings what? That attention. They say, damn, that nigga got some worldwide game right there.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. Tapping in on you, man. Thanks for them game pieces. I've been studying, analyzing, using it in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, man. Cool,
yeah,
man.
got some good stuff, man. If y'all ain't got none, man, get you some game.
All right, man. Glasses up to you, man.
I'm out.
All right, appreciate you. All right, we got okay, here we go right here. You ready? Who we got here?
Pump one. Oh, there you go. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them. They need gas over there. So
Texas, what's going on with you, man?
Hey,
what's up, man?
We good? Everything good? The card went. One sec. I'm sorry, man. Someone needs gas out there. Are we good? Do I need to swap it? Let me swap it. Let me swap it. We good? Oh, all right. We're good. Yeah, they need gas out there. I don't know who, but I'm gonna help them out.
Texas, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, I'm just hanging. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Likewise. Oh, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm cool, man. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, just hanging, man. Filling up my tank. You know, being a good sport. Someone needs some gas.
You back in Texas?
Yeah, I made it back the same night. I drove. I can stay up over 30 hours.
Yeah, how long was it? How long was that drive?
Everything good right here. You could go ahead and go to number one. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. You know? Where you from? I'm from here.
You too cool, man. You from California.
Hey, how long was that? Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. I'm about to cut you off, man.
I'm good. Hey, how you doing? Man. I'm sorry, my bad.
Man. I'm about to cut your ass off, man.
No. I'm sorry. What's up?
What's going on with you, man?
I'm hanging, man. I'm just filling up my tank. Doing Nights Young, Saturday night, the Sabbath. You know, God bless it, everybody. The real Sabbath. You know what I'm talking about? Not that fake shit. Not tomorrow. It's today. Oh, it started last night at 12. How you doing?
What started at 12? What started at 12?
Messiah. The true Messiah. He was resurrected.
Oh. Hey, man, we talking about what women like, man. What women like. We talking about what women like, man. What you got on that topic, man? We talking about what
they
women
don't like a liar. They don't like a lie. That's one thing they do not like, because they experience that about 98% of the time with everybody else, you know, because shit, I'm going to just be honest. What they like is some pimping. They like some pimping, though. That's what they like. They like the truth, man. They like a man that's really about it, that's just loud and proud about what his principles is. They like to know what it is and what it was and what it's to be with you. And that's why, you know. And as far as that, of course, they love a funny man. They love a funny man. They love someone to make them laugh and smile, because that's just like drugs. You worse than heroin and crystal meth once you get that lady hooked to your smiles. Ooh wee, she's willing to do anything for you. Anything. Rob a store, you know, hit licks, anything, you know, sell anything for you. Do anything.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna get at you though. I'm gonna talk to you off the screen. All right. I didn't go to part. No one really needs to know about that besides you and the private circle and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
man. All
hey,
right.
I just thought in now.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right. Mike Wilson, you can call back, man. You know. Okay. So man, we've been on here an hour and 45 minutes, and I just want you guys to know, hey man, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, because there's a lot of podcasts going on. You guys could have been listening to somebody else besides me. Always Wealth, top of it to you. RPD Productions, top of it to you. Irvin Mack, Leon Brooks Jr., Extraordinary Gentleman, KV Antonio, Jonathan Wright, who else we got here? I said Winez Fashizi. Okay, we got Mike Wilson. Okay. Mike Wilson, top of it to you, man. What's your name? What city you calling from?
Hey, what up with you, Tate? This MD, man. I'm out of Atlanta. You know I'm out of Atlanta.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. What's going on with you, man?
Ain't nothing, man. I like the topic, you know what I'm saying, man. Oh, I tried to call in on the other shit, but I couldn't figure this shit out. Hey, but you know what though, man? You know, really, man, a nigga just got to be they self, man. You know, be 100% you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause can't nobody else do that. And I mean, well, if you really a real, you know, stomp down motherfucker, man, you know what I'm saying? If you really about whatever it is you doing, just the best you can do it. Be yourself, man.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
And there's a lot more shit to go with that. I ain't gonna be going and all that and giving that shit away for free.
There you go. That's right. That's right, MD.
Hey, man, he'll fuck around and give niggas an XYZ game and he'll fuck it up because he don't know ABC, man.
That's right, MD.
But the best thing nigga do is be yourself and do what the fuck you say you gonna do, man. As long as you keep your motherfucking word, dog, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Because what it boiled down to is hell, if the broad lead you, you know what I'm saying? You did everything you supposed to do, man. That's her law.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? You just made room for who you supposed to have. You ain't wasting your time no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
You did what I'm saying, man. At the end of the day, man, the motherfucker just got to be really raw and rugged, man, about what it is he do.
Yeah, I like that. Real, raw, and rugged. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Have some class with that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have some class with that shit, though. You dig what I'm saying? Because, man, these motherfuckers be looking like a damn fool out here trying to be real, raw, rugged, and don't even know where to start. But, hey, man, I ain't gonna waste no time. I just want to chime in real quick. I ain't bumped that shit. Hey, man, happy belated, too, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, MD. Appreciate you, man.
I'm trying to get there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
I definitely salute you, man.
All right. Hey, man, glasses up, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. You know?
Already.
All right, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. I guess we're going to wrap up the show. Hey, man, I just want you guys to know it's been a real pleasure, y'all tuning in. Like I said, I know you could have been listening to somebody else. But I just want you to, just remember what we kicked it about. You got to remember what ladies like. What ladies like in a man is the same thing that we like in a female. We want a lady that's down with us, that listens to us, that follows our instructions, that gives us her all. But in order to get that, in order to get what you want out of your lady, you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. Ain't no relationship functions, by itself. You got to participate. You want to get some longevity out your woman? Show her that you a real motherfucker. I'm just gonna put it bluntly. You want your woman to respect you? Be a real motherfucker. Be real. Don't be fake. Stand on what you believe in. And if you say you're gonna do something, do it. Otherwise, don't say it. All right. Hey, I just want you to remember that you are the universe. As a man, you are a king. Your job is to prepare yourself to sit on the throne. Your job is to put yourself in position to have your queen sit next to you, because you guys built this throne together. You are the king. She is your queen. Just think about how the pieces move in a chess game. The king is always the last man standing. His queen, rides with him to the end. Build your foundation with your woman on honesty and being real. Everything else, it's going to flourish from that. Don't just talk to her. Hear what that woman say. And be real with yourself, man. And on that note, get you some game. I'm out.